Very good, guys. You did all that without even having notes, hey, Jesse? Okay, the next one up is Riley, and he is going to do a talk. He's in Sister Christine's class, and he's going to do a talk on Paul's journey to Rome.
My talk is about Paul in Rome. Paul the Apostle was a prisoner on a ship heading from Caesarea to Italy. A Roman centurion named Julius was watching over Paul. Julius the centurion would have received good reports from the Roman governor Festus about Paul. Julius allowed Paul to go ashore at Sidon and visit other brethren and sisters. When the ship left Myra, sailed west to Cnidus to shelter for the winter, but a northeast wind forced them to the island of Crete. They ended up at Fair Havens, an inlet on the southern shore of the island of Crete. The captain of the ship did not like Fair Havens and thought they should go at least 65 kilometers farther. Paul warned the captain of the ship to stay in Fair Havens. However, the captain did not listen to Paul and they set sail again, but a violent northeast wind called Euroclydon blew them off course. The next day, the sailors threw the cargo overboard. The sailors were stressed, upset, and sad, so Paul told them to be of good cheer and to have some food, for they had not had food for 14 days. There was approximately 276 passengers on board. The crew lifted the anchors, hoping to bring the ship up on the beach, but the ship ran aground. The Roman soldiers wanted to kill the prisoners or they might escape. Julius stopped them. Paul told all who could swim to swim to the land and all those who couldn't to grab a floaty thing. All 276 people were safe on the island of Malta. Malta belonged to the Roman Empire and a man named Publius ruled Malta. The islanders were kind to the shipwrecked men. They helped them to light a fire and to keep them warm. While Paul was gathering sticks, a poisonous viper bit his hand. The islanders grew suspicious and thought Paul was a murderer. They assumed that his hand would suddenly swell up and he would soon drop dead. After they had watched a long time and nothing had happened, they changed their minds and thought he was a god. The promise made in Mark 16 verse 18 that the apostles shall take up serpents, it came true. Later, Publius' father became ill, so Paul went to him and he was healed. This was another part of the promise in Mark 16 verse 18. After 3 months, the men set sail on another ship that had wintered on the island of Malta also. Paul was aware that he would have to face more suffering, and yet he was glad that he was a chosen vessel. In Rome, Paul was given his own hired house. Of course, there would have been a guard, and he still would have been in chains. Later, he told the chief of Jews, "For the hope of Israel, I am bound with these chains." Paul's life was ended in Rome. Paul had many trials and hard times, but he never gave up. He counted himself lucky to suffer for the truth. Like Paul, we must not excuse ourselves when problems come up. They might be sent to us to help us become better people for God's use. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Riley, and thank you, Christine, for teaching Riley this year. The next thing up on the agenda here is a song by all the Sunday school students together, Seek Ye First. So we'll ask them to come up to the front here.